this video, we will discuss about the concept of national income. Very simple topic to be studied. As we all well aware that national income is the aggregate money value of all goods and services which are produced in a country during a given period of time, usually 1 year, that is an accounting year. Okay? Yeah. The concept of national income has been variously defined. Okay? Yeah. According to Alfred Marshall, see, the labor and capital of a country acting upon its natural resources and produce annually a certain net aggregates of commodities, both material and immaterial, including the services of all kinds. Here, the limiting word net is needed to provide for using up of raw and half-finished commodities and for the depreciation of plants or machinery which are involved in production. All such waste must of course be deducted from the value of gross output. Okay, the net income due on account of foreign investments must also be added in. This is the true or net national income or national dividend of a country. Okay, വളരെ മീനിങ്ഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള വളരെ നല്ലൊരു നിർവചനമാണ് ആൽഫ്രഡ് മാർഷൽ ദേശീയ വരുമാനത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കൂ. ദ ലേബർ ആൻഡ് ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ഓഫ് എ കൺട്രി ആക്ടിംഗ് അപ്പോൺ ഇറ്റ്സ് നാച്ചുറൽ റിസോഴ്സസ് ആൻഡ് പ്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ആനുവലി എ സർട്ടൈൻ നെറ്റ് അഗ്രിഗേറ്റ്സ് ഓഫ് കമ്മോഡിറ്റീസ്. ഒരു രാജ്യത്തുള്ള മുഴുവൻ ഉൽപാദന ഉപാധികളും ആ രാജ്യത്തുള്ള പ്രകൃതി വിഭവങ്ങളിൽ അധ്വാനിക്കുകയാണ്. അങ്ങനെ വർഷം തോറും സാധനങ്ങളും സേവനങ്ങളും ഉൽപ്പാദിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. അതിൻ്റെ ആകെ തുകയാണ് ദേശീയ വരുമാനം. വെരി സിമ്പിൾ. ആൻഡ് another well-known economist, Irving Fisher, has defined the concept of national income as national income is the objective income of that community, including, of course, income derived from abroad that can be measured in terms of money. അപ്പോൾ ഫിഷറിന്റെ അഭിപ്രായത്തിൽ ഒരു രാജ്യം ലക്ഷ്യമിടുന്ന വരുമാനമാണ് ദേശീയ വരുമാനം. അതിൽ വിദേശത്ത് നിന്ന് ആ സാമ്പത്തിക വർഷം വരുന്ന പണവും കൂടി ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തും. Very simple. And the then economist, see, A.C. Pigou defined national income as the services rendered by or the services as solely received by the ultimate consumers, that is we people. According to A.C. Pigou, see, the national income or national dividend consists solely of the services. Okay? Yeah. Pigou considers national income from consumption side rather than production side. For example, a piano or an overcoat made for me this year is not a part of this year's income according to A.C. Pigou, but an addition to capital. Okay, only the services rendered to me by these things this year are treated as income. Okay, yeah. While Alfred Marshall and Fisher treated the national income from production side, but A.C. Pigou treated the national income from the consumption end or the consumption side. Okay, yeah. You must have to study these three definitions thoroughly. Okay, and see, there are certain measurement of national income. See, there are three methods. First of all, we know the national income has various interpretations. See, here there are three methods of measuring the national income of a country, such as the census of production method, census of expenditure method, and the census of income method. Okay, first of all, the census of production method. See, according to this method, the national income of a country can be calculated by multiplying the entire output of final goods and services with their respective market prices. Okay? Yeah. According to the census of production method, the aggregate output of final goods or services must be multiplied in order to get the net income of the country. Right? And according to the census of income method, this method is also known as the national income at factor cost or the national income at factor prices. What is national income at factor prices? Yeah, we know while producing commodities and services, minimum the services of 4 factor agents are required: land, labor, capital and organization. Okay, and these 4 factor agents, factors of productions, receives their rewards or their factor incomes in the form of rent, wages, interest and profit respectively. Okay, thus the sum of total rent plus total wages plus total interest plus total profit is equal to the national income at factor cost. Okay, in short, see, the 4 basic factors of productions must be rewarded. Land receives rent as its remuneration. Labor gets wages as their remuneration. Likewise, capital gets interest and entrepreneurship gets profit. The sum of these factor remunerations, factor payments is equal to the national income at a factor cost. That is also known as the census of income method. Okay, അപ്പോൾ ഒരു വർഷം രാജ്യത്ത് ഉൽപ്പാദിപ്പിക്കുന്ന മുഴുവൻ സാധനങ്ങളും സേവനങ്ങളും എന്ത് ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്? ഈ 4 പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഉൽപാദന ഘടകങ്ങളുടെ സേവനം ആവശ്യമുണ്ടല്ലേ? ഈ 4 ഉൽപാദന ഉപാധികൾക്കും ഉൽപാദന പ്രക്രിയയിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കുന്നതിന് പ്രതിഫലം ലഭിക്കുന്നു. ഈ 4 പ്രതിഫലങ്ങളും കൂട്ടിയാൽ എത്ര കിട്ടുമോ അതാണ് ഈ രീതി അനുസരിച്ച് സെൻസസ് ഓഫ് ഇൻകം മെത്തേഡ് അനുസരിച്ച് കിട്ടുന്ന ആ ദേശീയ വരുമാനം. And lastly, census of expenditure method. Okay, census of expenditure method we mean, see, under this method we have to add it, or see, under this method, under the census of expenditure method, the entire expenditure made by the economy should be added together. That is, the entire private consumption expenditure, the entire private or domestic investment expenditure, the entire expenditure made by the government for goods and services, and the net foreign investment. Okay? Yeah, first of all, we have to add the entire private consumption expenditure, see, the total domestic private investment, and thirdly, the government purchase of goods and services, and lastly, the entire net foreign investment which is made by the government as well as the private people of the economy. Okay, and if we add the above mentioned 4 items, we get, see, a particular amount. That is what is called the census of expenditure method. Okay, yes, so study thoroughly. First of all, what is the meaning of national income? National income is the aggregate money value of all goods and services which are produced in a country during a given period of time, say 1 year, that is an accounting year. Okay? Yes. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു രാജ്യത്തിന്റെ ദേശീയ വരുമാനം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? ആ രാജ്യം ഒരു സാമ്പത്തിക വർഷം ഉൽപ്പാദിപ്പിച്ച് പണിപൂർത്തിയായിട്ടുള്ള മുഴുവൻ വസ്തുക്കളുടെയും മുഴുവൻ സാധനങ്ങളുടെയും സേവനങ്ങളുടെയും ആകെ തുകയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു ആശയം 3 വ്യത്യസ്ത തരത്തിൽ 3 വ്യത്യസ്ത സാമ്പത്തിക ശാസ്ത്രജ്ഞന്മാർ നിർവചിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ആൽഫ്രഡ് മാർഷൽ, ഇർവിൻ ഫിഷർ and A.C. Pigou. Okay, you should study the 3 definitions thoroughly. And lastly, there are, see, the measurement of national income includes 3 methods, or there are 3 methods of measurement of national income. Yeah, the census of production method. Under this method, see, the aggregate output of goods and services, that is final goods and services, should be added together, right? And the census of income method. Under this method, the entire factor remunerations, say rent, wages, interest and profit, should be added together, right? And lastly, the census of expenditure method. Under the census of expenditure method, the entire expenditure made by the economy should be added together. Okay, very simple, at the very same time very important. Okay, I think you like this video, and if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe my channel. Okay, and enable the bell icon too, so that you will get my latest videos as notifications. Okay, thank you very much.